Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Of course, it's your girl Erin. Couldn't start off my video without my daily coffee, but today I really just wanted to slow things down. In case you guys are new here to my channel, welcome. My name is Erin. I love to do all things fiber art related, mostly crochet and a little bit of knitting. But if you guys are returners, then you know I have been pumping out some content lately. So today I really just wanted to slow down with my craft, just really enjoy what I'm making. So for today's video, I have a fun little crochet with me planned. I'm finally going to be stash busting some leftover yarn, and I figured here at the end of summer it's pretty much the perfect time to use up all of our very colorful yarns and fibers. So in case you guys haven't happened to see this video yet, I'm going to go ahead and leave a link here. But this is a leftover sari silk ribbon yarn that I used to make a really gorgeous two-set piece, and because I have a good amount of this leftover, I figured let's try to switch things up a little bit today on my channel. So like I said, this is the sari silk ribbon yarn. I had a bunch of different colorways, but this is what I have left over. These two balls or hanks that I have right here have this really insane fluffy texture to it. But again, this ribbon yarn is very, very wide. And then I also have this really gorgeous fluffy number as well. And to top things off, the last bit of yarn that I wanted to try to use up is this really gorgeous, more of a plain neutral emerald green ribbon yarn. So what is a better stash busting project than a super cute handbag or tote bag? And I decided to purchase some purse bottoms. I got these off of Amazon. They kind of come in like a 5-pack, but I got a bunch of different sizes. So this is like a faux leather bottom. They have like little studs here on the very bottom. I also received more of these like rectangular purse bottoms in 2 different sizes as well. So I'm not too sure which bottom I'm going to go with at this point, but I think I'm leaning a little bit more towards these rectangular pieces. So let's just go ahead, start crafting. I really want to take a day to just slow down, enjoy my craft, enjoy myself, just spend some like romantic one-on-one time with my hobby. Sounds a little bit creepy, but we're going to do it here on my channel, okay? I'm not afraid to go to those levels. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Join the It's Erin B fam. Feel free to like this video as well. Leave me some love down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy today's crochet with me. I am currently eating cheeses at the moment. I didn't have lunch, so this is gonna fill the void for lunchtime. And naturally at 8 stitches into my project, I thought I had to give you guys a crochet update. So like I mentioned earlier, there are a bunch of these perforated holes. And although my 10 mil is way too large to pierce through these holes, my technique on getting this yarn started is I will actually use a really tiny 3.5 millimeter crochet hook to insert through that perforated hole. And then at that point, I can go ahead and pull up the yarn with my tiny little hook. I know that this is very tedious and there's probably a ton of other ways to get started on this, but this is what the first few stitches on my bag look like. And I highly recommend that if you guys have been pumping out a ton of projects, that you take a slow crochet day to just work on a very tiny project, but kind of give it the time and the effort and the love that we should give all of our projects. This is what my little bag is looking like at the moment. I think I only have a total of 3 or so rows done, but as you guys can see, it is starting to like work upwards. So we're starting to get that slight bit of a bag shape going on. And at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and take a break because, like I said, I don't really want to rush through this project. I definitely want to take my time and enjoy it. I'm not in a hurry. I'm not in a crunch or anything. So I'm going to set this bad boy down, and I think I'm going to get to making some BLTs for dinner. Not my usual dinner selection, but we're going to switch it up, make a little bit of lunch for dinner. Like I said, we're just trying to enjoy ourselves, treat ourselves out, have a good time. I'm having a good day though. It's very relaxed, and yeah. Sitting at this park for about an hour, just spending my time in the shade, people watching, drinking my coffee. It's been a pretty good day, although it's supposed to be like 95 degrees today. It's not too shabby here in the wind and the shadowy parts, but I've gotten a little bit of work done on my little crochet bag. As you guys can see, it is taking me quite a while. I want to say I put about 2.5 hours into this so far. But because this is such like a tight project, it's definitely very hard and taxing on the hands. So it's kind of like the perfect project to go slow with. So I am just kind of taking my time. I don't know, I've got about like 8 or 9 rows, and this is what the bag is looking like at this point. I'm obsessed with all of these colors. I think it looks so good. Just look at this fluffiness. This little fuzzy quality is everything to me. I'm doing my best to like weave in my ends as I go, but as you guys can see, I still have a bunch to go in by hand and tuck in, but I'm loving this. I feel like this is going to be like the perfect size for like a little tote bag, a little shoulder bag. So I'm just going to continue to work on this, but it's been such a nice day. Just a good reminder to just get outside, feel the sun. A lot of times with this crochet career, I find myself kind of trapped inside for days on end, and I need a good reminder to just step outside and smell the fresh air. And I've honestly just kind of found that with this whole like YouTube career, it can be very isolating, and like I said, I can go days on end without talking to anybody, which is very unhealthy. So I just wanted to make sure I put myself out there, get outside, talk to some people, have some human interaction. So I couldn't have dreamed up a better day. Recently, I've been trying to make a little bit more of an effort to practice conscious crocheting. A lot of times, I'm just in such a rush to get projects done, and although I don't talk about this a lot here on my channel, I try to stay off social media as much as possible because it can be very daunting and kind of just like almost kind of toxic. I found myself spending hours on Instagram looking at other people's projects and their creations, and a lot of times I find myself comparing myself to like the worth of the things that I make, which I hate. So recently I have been like taking a step away from social media, which is why I've just been truly enjoying whipping up this project so much. It's really forced me to slow down and just enjoy crafting for the sake of crafting. I'm honestly in no rush to get this project done. I don't care how long it takes me. And the best part is I feel like I've kind of found my niche just by like slowing down and branching out to find like new fibers. I have fallen in love so much with this super thick like ribbon silk type of fiber that I think I've kind of found like my specialty. I'm sure it's obvious at this point just how obsessed I am with this kind of fiber, but this makes me so happy to work with. And I feel like whenever I look at this type of fiber, my creativity juices are just flowing, and there's so many things I want to make with this and just like specialize in. I'm very thankful for conscious crafting because I think I've found my niche. I think I've found something that I really want to hone in and perfect. And a lot of times with my projects, I'm jumping from fiber to fiber, project to project, just trying to make something that's going to slap, that's going to be a bop, catch your guys' eyes, catch your attention. And this is the first time I've really felt like I could see myself sticking with like a specialized type of crocheting. So I hope you guys are really enjoying this. I plan on making so many things with this new fiber. And yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for me, let me know down below because your girl's about to pop off. I am in a new era. I have found my joy. Like, hello, who wouldn't want to rock this bag? It's not even done yet and I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, I don't know. I've just kind of started to find my niche and like my importance with crocheting. Who knew that crafting as my full-time career could make me so genuinely happy? I swear guys, the confidence that it takes to film in public with an audience watching you, I'm so proud of myself. I've grown so much. There's definitely no way I could have set up a tripod at the park with 30 people around me and like not given a damn. But that's on personal growth. That's on self-confidence. I love it. I love it here. I decided to whip out my journal and do a little bit of self-reflection since I had this alone time to myself. And over the last few months, I've felt a major transformation mentally, but I haven't really taken the time to sit down and just process my feelings. With the help of today's sponsor, Skillshare, I really wanted to try out something new, and I've been watching Writing for Self-Discovery, 6 Journaling Prompts for Gratitude and Growth by Yasmin Cheyenne. This was such an interesting class for me because she really encourages us to own our feelings, cultivate our own self-care, and make self-care and journaling a priority for myself. I've always had somewhat of an awkward relationship with journaling just because I could never truly find a style that resonated with me. But having this opportunity to test out different types of self-reflection has helped me get into a more productive rhythm. Skillshare is a great place for freelancers and creative individuals to help you learn new skills and support your growing side hustle. Some of my favorite classes for self-growth that they provide are creative writing, marketing, illustration, and meditation. And best of all, Skillshare is ad-free, so you can stay in the zone while you're exploring new skills and you're never interrupted. Like always, Skillshare is hooking my audience up. The first 1,000 people to use my link will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare, which means you can try them out for free, watch unlimited videos, and find a class that works for you. and I'd like to introduce you guys to my new cute little purse. We have the texture, we have the fuzz, we've got literally every color possible in the rainbow. And to top it off, I went ahead and added on this really cute little like earthy element button so I can kind of close up the top. This is officially my finished project. I'm so proud of myself. I'm really glad I took these last few days to just slow down, enjoy what I'm working on, and create something else that's super unique and now goes with my matching set. So I'm gonna have to start strutting her around town, but she's so darling. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and add this to like a summer drop along with my matching set. So if you guys are interested in purchasing my super adorable handmade tote bag, then it will be on my website soon enough. I love you all so much. Thank you guys again. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.